Later this afternoon, I will be very pleased to formally attend and welcome hundreds of delegates to Winnipeg who are here for the International Downtown Association Conference. 21 years ago, more than 700 IDA delegates came to Winnipeg when we hosted our first International Downtown Association Conference. And a lot has changed in Winnipeg over the last 21 years, as you know. And this is even more true for our downtown. This year's IDA conference theme is authenticity. And I can say, and every ounce of it is authentic, that I continue to believe our Portage and Main intersection can be more and can do more for our downtown and for our city. It can help us to better connect our city. It can help build a better sense of belonging. And it can become a more engaging destination. Opening up Portage and Main has never been only about tearing down barriers and throwing pedestrians into the mix and hoping for the best. It can be about, it's been about studying how we can integrate with what is already happening in our downtown and create a vision based on partnering with the businesses and the community to develop a plan to make a transportation-only intersection everyone friendly, not just car friendly. I want to take a moment to acknowledge Tim Tompkins, who has visited us before and was part of the 2016 IDA conference that I attended in Atlanta. I've heard him many times regarding lessons learned at Times Square, and I've had an opportunity to visit Times Square personally with Tim. What he offered us in Winnipeg for knowledge has been incredibly valuable. A key piece of the advice from Tim that we've taken to heart in Winnipeg is to not to try to do all of it at once, but in increments. Small important changes that can be made on their own to continue to make positive changes over time. It's an important component of getting this important historical change to our downtown correct rather than simply getting it done. We're not building a Times Square at Portage and Main, but we are working to study and understand ways to better connect our city, work with property owners in the area, and to create a vision that works for Winnipeg. As everyone knows, a transportation study was undertaken in isolation that looked at the impact of transportation only. It's incredibly valuable work, and I know our administration under CAO Doug McNeil's leadership is integrating that study into additional planning and architectural studies. All of this work is ongoing as we speak, and I want to thank our CAO and his administrative team for their incredible dedication over the past year to bringing all of this forward to Council and Winnipeggers next month.